At exactly 8 p.m., gunshots rang out near the German-Polish border. A radio station was attacked. A man was killed, and by morning, the world was told. Poland had attacked Germany. There was just one problem. It never happened. The attack was staged, the body was planted, the broadcast was fake, and that single night, built on a lie, dragged the entire world into war. Tonight, you're going to witness the most dangerous lie of the 20th century, and how almost everyone believed it. By the summer of 1939, Europe was holding its breath. Germany had already reoccupied the Rhineland, absorbed Austria, taken Czechoslovakia. Each time the world protested and then stepped aside. Hitler knew something crucial. Another invasion would mean war, and this time, Germany needed to look like the victim, because wars are easier to sell when you claim you didn't start them. So Hitler approved a plan so cynical, so calculated, that even some Nazis were disturbed by it. A lie designed not just to fool Germany, but to fool the entire world. The operation was called Operation Himmler. Its goal was simple: create the illusion that Poland was attacking Germany, not with propaganda alone, but with blood. SS officers were ordered to stage fake Polish assaults along the border. They would dress as Polish soldiers, speak Polish, leave behind Polish equipment, and then they would leave corpses. These bodies had a chilling name inside Nazi files: canned goods, human beings, used as props. On the night of August 31st, 1939, a small German radio station in the town of Gleiwitz went dark. Moments later, armed men stormed the building. They fired shots, overpowered staff, and broadcast a short message in Polish. "Attention, this is Gleiwitz. The station is in Polish hands." The message lasted less than a minute. Then silence. When authorities arrived, they found the body of a man in Polish uniform, the proof Germany needed. By dawn, newspapers would scream the headline, "Poland attacks Germany." On September 1st, 1939, Hitler stood before the German parliament, calm, controlled, confident. He declared, "Since 5:45 a.m., we have been returning fire, as if Germany hadn't planned this moment for months, as if the attack hadn't been staged by the SS, as if the dead man at Gleiwitz hadn't been murdered to sell a story." To the German public, it sounded defensive. To foreign governments, it sounded plausible. And plausibility was all Hitler needed. Here's the most disturbing part. Some leaders suspected the truth. British and French intelligence had doubts, but doubts weren't proof. And after years of concessions, no one wanted to be the one who started another war. So they hesitated. That hesitation, measured in hours, cost millions of lives. Because lies don't need to be perfect. They just need enough time to take root. Within days, Poland was invaded from west, and east cities were bombed, civilians fled. On September 3rd, Britain and France declared war. World War II had begun, not with an unavoidable explosion, but with a carefully rehearsed performance, a lie delivered at the right moment to an exhausted world. After the war, during the Nuremberg trials, SS officers testified. They admitted the attack was staged, the body was planted, the broadcast was fake. The Gleiwitz incident was officially exposed, but by then, cities were ashes, tens of millions were dead, and Europe was forever changed. The truth came too late to stop anything. The Gleiwitz lie teaches us something terrifying. You don't need a massive deception to start a catastrophe. You need a believable story, a fearful audience, and silence from those who know better. History doesn't begin with bombs. It begins with excuses. If you want to understand how wars really begin, not the dates, but the decisions, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell, because in the next episode, we uncover how propaganda turned this lie into unquestioned truth, and how entire nations were pulled into darkness without realizing it. History hides its worst moments in plain sight. And the next secret is already waiting.